Boy, come sit. Come sit while we talk about how horrible our week has been. It's been terrible, hasn't it? It really has been. Welcome back to Vee Vlogs. This video was definitely not planned. I never thought I'd be talking about this in my life. For those of you who follow my TikTok or you follow me on Twitter, you know that my TikTok account was hacked for 3 days and it's just been really horrible. And so I thought I would do a little story time on this channel to explain what happened and to also apologize to anyone who received any weird messages from this hacker or had weird comments that he posted on your videos. It's a whole mess. So I'm gonna start from the beginning, but just let you know, always make sure your accounts are secure and protected, which I had. It's so weird because my TikTok account had the max security, it had 2-factor verification, it had a super long secure password, and they still got it. But I'll get to that in a second. So Ty's parents are visiting here from Alberta, and so on Sunday we had a bunch of his family over just to see them and hang out and have fun. And right after dinner, I started getting these really weird text messages on my phone saying that they're from TikTok and that I have to enter the verification code to log back into my account. And it was sending it over and over and over again. So I was like, okay, maybe some fan of mine found the email address and they're just trying to get into the account. I mean, that happens for me on like Instagram where someone like inputs my username and like presses forgot password. I just get like spammed with stuff. So I thought this was sort of the same thing, that I could just ignore it because I wasn't gonna input this verification code. So this went on for about an hour and then I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go onto my TikTok account to make sure everything's okay. So I go on it and I'm logged out. And I was like, okay, that's weird. So I try to log in with my username and password and it says this user does not exist. So I started freaking out and I just went on the app and searched up my name and I saw that my account was hacked and they were rapidly deleting my videos. They were changing my username to some random username. They changed my profile picture to some creepy anime red eye. Was like a creepy close-up like anime red eye that like I don't know what show it was from, but they were clearly changing everything that I had, and eventually they removed all of my videos. So a year's worth of work was gone in an instant, which is really frustrating, and that's one thing that I don't think I can get back. So I was super sad about that. They started posting these obscure videos. I'm not going to get into what they were because I don't think YouTube would want me talking about it, but they were obscure videos from the country that these people were from.
And then like one of Breaking Bad for some reason.
Yeah, so they had these creepy obscure videos and then a random Breaking Bad compilation that they were posting. But I was so worried because some of these obscure videos that we won't talk about, I didn't want people to be seeing and thinking that I was posting them. So I was really, really worried. They were DMing a lot of my followers, creepy things that I won't get into.
Very vulgar and inappropriate,
violent things. They were commenting as me on other people's TikTok videos. Really horrible things once again. They were threatening me because some of my subscribers were commenting like, why are you hacking Jessii Vee? You're horrible. And they replied, this is only the beginning. So then I was scared that they were gonna hack my YouTube, my Instagram, my Twitter, which they never did. Those are super secure as well. And I feel like TikTok security is not where it should be. They shouldn't have been able to break into my account with all the security measures that I have. I think other platforms are far ahead in that capacity. And it took me about 24 hours to even get in contact with someone from TikTok to help me. Like, it took forever. So those 24 hours, he's DMing people, posting weird videos, deleting all my content. So it was disappointing that it took TikTok so long, but I am grateful that someone from the Canadian team finally did help me and they got my account back. So I am really thankful and grateful for that, obviously.
It was very unfortunate that all of this happened on a Sunday in Canada.
That's the worst part, because no one's working on a Sunday.
No one's working.
Yeah.
So like you can't really blame people on that. end of things. It's always at the most inopportune times does stuff like this happen. Always like in the dead of night or when most places are closed.
And then like it's frustrating because as I'm panicking, like the first night I was hacked, I didn't sleep all night. 5 o'clock rolled around and I was like talking to Ty and I was like, I can't sleep. Like my heart was pounding. I was worried about my account because you guys know how long it took to even get verified, and it has 4.1 million. Like I really put my heart and soul into this account and it was just taken from me. And then there's like some people who comment like, oh, well, you're stupid, you should have had a password, or like, how could you let this happen, why didn't you have 2-factor on? Obviously I had the max security, it wasn't my fault.
We were speaking to our contact in TikTok asking, is there another step that we can take that might not be readily apparent on the app? And unfortunately, 2-step like, nope, is the highest we have.
Yeah,
so
that's the best, and I had the best, but people are so judgmental. Like most people were really kind and like trying to help out, but like I did get a lot of DMs and comments saying like, well, you're an idiot if you can get your account hacked. But the truth is, like, it can happen to anybody. Like it's really
And it
scary.
can happen to anybody very easily and very quickly.
Yeah. And then when I got back into my account, I was able to obviously change my username. By the way, my username is now Jessii Vee. It's not just official Jessii Vee. We were able to like just change it to what my other social media is. When I got into my account, I was able to see the DMs that this person was like doing, and he was talking to a group of his friends saying like, wow, this clown. I was able to get into her account and like putting all these clown emojis and stuff. So I had to like delete all of his conversation.
I gotta say though, probably the most ridiculous thing that you found out last night once you got your account back was that they put a report in to some random person claiming that that random person was impersonating them while they were impersonating you.
Yeah, that's very confusing. But basically they sent like a report to TikTok support pretending to be me, saying that someone else was impersonating me, but it was them
impersonating you.
Yeah, it's so confusing, but like this person doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. My account is back. If you unfollowed because you saw this guy's username and you're like, who am I following? You can now refollow.
At Jessii Vee.
It's at Jessii Vee. He unfollowed all of my friends, so now I have to remember who I was following before, and a lot of my friends unfollowed me because they saw this account and they were like, that's...
Well, the thing is, I don't blame people for unfollowing because it's a weird situation and you don't want to be targeted by stuff like that.
Yeah, like for example, my sister and I had like a DM on TikTok, and when I was hacked, she blocked me so that this guy couldn't like connect to her in any way. So she had to unblock me when I got my account back, my own sister. So like I get it, I really do get it, but just so you know, everything's cool now.
And that was the most important thing as well, is once this happened, we were absolutely terrified of what someone in the position taking over Jessie's account, like the damage they could do, sending horrible things to followers and all that. That's what we were most worried about, because it can be very harmful to people.
Yeah. And I can't even track what videos he commented on as me. So if you're ever scrolling through and you're looking through like the comment section of someone's video and you see that I commented something that doesn't seem like me, it's probably something they did.
Or I stole your phone.
Or it's Ty. Sometimes I find them and I'll like delete them. But he commented on like cat videos and all kinds of things. So like I'm finding that I'm like, oh, that's not me. And like the creator will like pin my comment thinking it's me, and it's like, that's not me. So anyway, over the next couple months, if you see weird things and it doesn't sound like me, it probably wasn't. But yeah, that's the story time. Be careful out there. Technology is scary. Make sure you're secure. And even if you are secure, who knows?
It's always good to cycle passwords.
Yeah.
Always change them. Get a schedule. The more secure you can be, the better.
Yeah, we're learning as we go. Anyways, that's the story time for today. Everything's good now. I'll be posting once again. Don't think I can get my content back, which makes me really sad because I had a whole bunch and I worked so hard.
Yeah, it's been a stressful couple days. We haven't been posting because we've been trying to figure out what the heck to do with all this stuff, so.
Yeah, it's been bad. Anyways though, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and yeah, see you in the next video. Goodbye.
See you guys.